The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And it's all about the Superliga here today. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Well, it can be such a pleasure to watch Memphis Depay when he's on top form. What can we expect from him today, Sue?
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he? Particularly the last few matches, where it just seems that everything he touches turns to goals. I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked throughout much of the game.
Here's how the home side lines up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
So away we go then. Out of play, throw in to come. Promising looking attack this. He's hit that well. That's not a bad save at all. Delivered. More defensive work to do here. Acuna. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass? That's well watched and blocked. Attack is over. Really good defending. A chance to get something going here. It's on for the shot! Well watched by the goalkeeper and not one for the highlights. Giving it away here.
Well, it looks like a change in tact here. I think they're looking to keep the ball a lot more, play through the thirds, and try and exploit those little pockets of space that they've created. They'll need to make sure that they don't overplay, but this could be a good move by them.
It's for the lead, and there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it? good width to this attack now. That's a good ball. It's not the best of clearances. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Memphis Depay. Finds himself with space now. Oh, a great chance. And a penalty to take a real grip on the game here. The referee goes to his pocket as well. It's a booking.
Well, when you make a challenge like that, it's always going to be a yellow. The ref does well there.
Make it 2-0. 2 to the good now. And is that the goal that wins the derby? Looking at the celebrations, you'd certainly think so.
Well, if you watch this again, his body position doesn't give anything away, and the goalkeeper can't read where he's going, and it just sends him the wrong way. It's a real tidy finish.
We're back underway at 2-0. And that's going to be it for the first 45. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Good ball in. They won't take it from him there. Some good work to win it there. Off the crossbar. And he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Depay. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Now, this has to be. The goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Well, Memphis Depay has undoubtedly put on a starring role in the first half. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Acuna. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Back now. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Depay, what a chance here. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Delivered, or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Enough.
It wasn't. It's not far away though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think if they nick a goal, it's game on.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a positive performance.
Some questions regarding the match. No further questions.
A big night here at a stadium named after one of the greats of world football. We're at the Johan Cruyff Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Happy to shoot, and she couldn't quite direct it on the target.
You're absolutely right. That was never troubling the goalkeeper, was it?
A look then at the starting 11.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Kroenen. Segurola. Can they create something from here? Giving it a try. Really commanding goalkeeping. Franco. Enticing with a bit of danger here. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And now Franco. Franco. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. And a lot to like about this attack. And it's a quality pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
And cutting it out. Opportunity it is. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Takes the shot. Oh, great block. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well read to win possession back. Well, good run and good ball control. And nicely over the top. Second time of asking, just what was required. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Romina Nunez. On to Miedema. Oh, in with a chance! And foiled only by the crossbar. Was an important piece of defending.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
There's a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Opportunity here. Well, trying to plot a route back into the game, but that does not help their cause.
Well, they needed to take this chance just to give them some hope here.
Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, she's been excellent so far. Certainly the best player on the pitch. She scored a very good goal, and she's unlucky not to have a second when she hit the woodwork. Hopefully we'll see more from her in the second half.
Feeding it through. Oh, and she's through here. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Kuipers. Segurola. On to Groenen. Janssen. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. This looks more than decent. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. So a personnel change then.
Well, it's a different approach here by Argentina. They're now going to press the ball as high up the field as possible, which, if they do it well, could really benefit them.
Big chance to get them on terms. And it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And showing the importance of width. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward at the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Chance here. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But you have to question the keeper here. It's a good finish, but she shouldn't be beaten inside the near post. She'll be disappointed with that.
Teammates available. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. That's a goal! Oh, good save! And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Playing it in. And that is that. The final score here, and it ends in a draw. The camera's locked on Memphis. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, he can be very unpredictable and, let's face it, devastating out there on the pitch. Memphis Depay. Stuart, what might we see from him in this match?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
And space to cross it. He's not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Jorge. And giving the ball away. Didn't get past him. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Leitner. And Anderson has it. Well, he's won the ball.
Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here, because rather than hitting the front players as soon as possible, they're now trying to pass their way through the opposition and dominate possession.
Determined defending. And unable to keep the ball. This could be troublesome. Oh, the post, still alive. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, it might be. What a magical save it was. Over it comes. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Patrick Olsen. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. This looks promising. So there goes the half-time whistle, and it is a story of parity. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Bukur. Them in their tracks. And a long way out. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Anderson. Leitner. Strong but fair tackle. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And Leitner with it. Dejan Soreski. Reply. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Electing to shoot. Oh, fine stop. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there's a cover-up. Leitner. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Well, they've had a rethink here. Whenever their opponents have the ball at the back, they're going to go and press.
Oh, what an opportunity! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. It's not a bad ball. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Valentin Georgiev. Really good build-up, but no end product. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. There's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And he's in. Two goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
So 2-0 now. Bukur. Leitner. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass. It's a great example of the teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. We're gonna let them go. Thank you.
Our camera lens trained on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. We'll have the action on EA TV. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It is Olympique Lyonnais versus Dinamo Bucharest.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight, Derek. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
And over it comes, carrying it away. This looks promising. Oh, he's gone for goal! And defending as a unit. And here's the team for Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! It's still alive! And that's a very good counter. Well, the situation has changed in the Barcelona match. Let's get details from Alex Scott. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and Depay's finish is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To clarify, Barcelona did find the net in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Another great challenge, free kick here. Nedel Chiaru. Set up the chance. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here. They're going to sit deep, stay compact and be hard to break down, and then counter at pace when they win possession. Not always an easy thing to do.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Real chance! Oh, good save! Right, so I believe there's been a change to the scoreline at the Bernabeu. With confirmation, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. Let's start the opener with 33 minutes played.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He's in behind. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. Nikaltadze. And on to Gomez. Perfect tackle. Nedel Chiaru. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
So making the substitution now. Oh, they have it again. Gallo. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Right, just hearing, changing circumstances in the Barcelona game. What's happened, Alex Scott?
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 61 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. And that is offside. And they will make the change now. Silva. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here.
Well, I think they've changed the way they're playing here. They're now just defending as solidly and as deeply as they can. There's absolutely no thought about their attacking play. I can't see how they're going to get out at the moment.
Fine sequence of passes. And a goal update from the Bernabeu. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They're now behind by 1 with 77 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Silva. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, that's splendid play. Can he finish them off? Terrific block there. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And time for the change now. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that will be all for this game. I'll tell you what, not exactly what the Lyon fans had in mind when they arrived here. Defeat for them.
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.
Well, a superb performance up to this point, Stuart, from Memphis.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.